There's a plane.
Run and get the mail like a kid now.
We are on our way to go skate, but we're going way later than I wanted to. I have a lot to do today, but we shall get our skate in. And I am going by myself because I want to show people that, like, I know if you're a beginner, it can be really intimidating, especially to go to a skate park to skate. I honestly did not go to skate parks by myself for a long time, and I would just skate in my neighborhood and find like a secret place to skate where people wouldn't see me until I felt comfortable. Even just walking with my skateboard, it's going to be annoying because guys always come up to you and say something, but I do it anyway because don't let them stop you from doing what you want to do. We are back at Lake Street today. I'm coming at the hottest point of the day. There's other people here, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do flat ground and then I may work my way over there. We're gonna practice, warm up, do flat ground. Yeah.
Yeah, shawty say she like it how I'm messing with my hair. I can tell by the way that she gon' stare. I don't care, I wear what I wanna wear everywhere. Oh yeah, I'm the player of the year. Still your love and disappear. Shawty say she like it how I'm rapping, how I move.
I am never coming out at this time again. It's only been an hour and I literally feel exhausted, and I've been in the shade too, but yeah. So this little curb thing is what I learned how to do like my first 50-50 on. I definitely don't trust myself yet to do that, but what a good way to practice learning 50-50s is on stairs. Right here, the stairs. And it's perfect because they typically have like a rail you have to hold on to while you're trying to ollie. I mean, the worst thing that will happen is you fall backwards, which can be bad. So holding on to something kind of gives you that confidence to land it. So I'm gonna practice that, and then one day I can do that again.
Cool, tell me what we about to do. She said, ooh, Jimmy Choo is her perfume. BCBG, what she wearing? High heels, long shirt, love the way you pair it. Look, trick, only got a minute for people who won't.
Oh, I just remembered another thing you can do with stairs, which I'm not gonna do today, but I feel like stairs are such a good beginner practice because there's just so many things you can do with them. But I had a spot that it was a really long like step before it hit. Like this one's really narrow. Like this is pretty close together, you wouldn't be able to do it, but basically you set it up as if you were going to 50-50. So this is how it would be if you landed at 50-50. Your truck's there, so it's like locked in. But right now we're just practicing ollieing up to the step, but you also need to practice moving. So the way that I did this before, and I'll insert a clip so you guys can see, but there was a longer stairs. If I did it, I just like run right into that, and that's like no space whatsoever. Like I need running space. But if you can find like a long stairs before it hits like the other bar, you set it up like this, and so if I had space I would run up to it and then you just ride it across. And sometimes too, depending on what the material is, you might have to wax it. You don't want it to be too slippery. Sometimes if this didn't necessarily need to be waxed, I would just wax my trucks. But you literally just get a running start and jump on it. It will like 50-50 for you, so you kind of get a feel of what a 50-50 would feel like, and it's honestly really fun to do. Like, it's scary the first time, and if you have somebody to hold your hand, I would recommend that too, and they can like walk with you down. You run into the railing too, so you don't have to worry about stopping, and then that way when you hit the railing you can practice coming off of a 50-50, pairing just like ollieing up to the stairs and then doing that little running thing. It's really helpful for learning 50-50s. Oh, and with like little curves like this, I don't think you guys can even see it because the sun is literally beaming down right now, but you can also do seesaws on it. It's kind of too hot and my legs feel too shaky to do it right now because I'm gonna be in the straight up sun. But you go here, you do just like a tiny mani, and then you mani on the other side. So it's like mani normally, then like the front and nose mani to go over. It's called a seesaw. If I can find an old clip of what it looks like, I'll show you guys. But yeah, you can practice seesaws. I feel like it's really good to watch other like people around your same skill level so that you can see what they're doing. And that's what I did when I was first learning, is I would watch people with similar skills or like slightly above me, and that way you don't get bored of like practicing all the time because you have different things that you can try that are at the same skill level. Because most of the time people get tired of constantly trying to do an ollie, constantly trying to do a shove, or like working on the same trick. You can practice one, and then like if you get tired of it, you still are picking up other skills to grow as a skater and like actually progress. That's how I feel like you can stay motivated with skateboarding as well.
Let's be real about this shit, clear about this shit. Ain't no one getting in my way, so I can never quit. Just cause you know one of my songs or you can sing a bit. She said I know the therapy, so I'm legitimate. I'm like, I'll give you one try, but keep it on the low. We smoking, sipping fine wine, sign. She throwing up a E sign. Her brother from the east side, so I already know. Yeah, shorty say she like it how I mess it with my hair. I could tell by the way that she gon' stare. I don't care, I wear what I wanna wear, everywhere.
I have super muscle atrophy. I can feel like my legs shaking while I'm skating. It's bad. Like my legs are hurt, which is why I'm like, oh, there's a Halloween touch. Oh, I saw a Bored to Tears freaking sticker over there. I forgot to take a picture. I came all this way over here so I could do my outro, but yeah, next time I'm not going to come at this time. 1, it's busier. 2, it is so insanely hot I almost feel faint. I want to take a long nap when I get home, but I literally can't. I have so much to do. I eventually want to work my way back up to doing front side 180s and working on backside 180s. I never had my backside 180s. Like I could kind of do it, but like not really. So I was working on half cabs. I'm practicing reverts a lot more so that I can eventually work my way up to backside 180s and front side 180s. I kind of was messing around with doing fakey big spins again, just because like all the tricks, I can feel that I can do them. You know what I mean? Like I know that I can do them, but I shouldn't try them because I know my legs will probably give out on me, or like I don't have the bounce. So even if I land it, I feel like I'm gonna zoot the board like completely away. Since I could not skate for 2 years, it's not that I'm scared of getting hurt, because I have a high pain tolerance. If you go through something like I went through, I have a really high pain tolerance. So yeah, I feel like once you are skating for a long time, you stop getting scared of falling, like getting hurt. Like the pain doesn't hurt because like your adrenaline kicks in and you like are just like, I want to land this trick, I want to land this trick. But I don't want to get hurt enough that like I have to get a brace, or like I'm not scared of pain. I'm scared of the time it will take for me to heal, that I won't be able to skate again. So I'm being really cautious, but it is important to like get used to falling and like learning to fall the right way. And 2, I feel like your first fall, it gets you started and like, okay, like it wasn't that bad. Or I've heard a lot of people fall and then they stop forever, which is what I don't want you guys to do. So if you have to hold on to something, whatever you have to do to give yourself confidence, like that's what I'm doing, because I know what works for me and I know what worked before my accident, so I know how to progress. So yeah, I hope this helps somebody. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to do weekly skate sessions and I'm going to be editing them. Sometimes I'll have my friends here as well. Don't forget to follow me on other social media. If you want to hang out live and ask me any questions, you can go to twitch.tv/skaterscout. I typically stream mostly every day, maybe like 2 days off, 3 days off, depending. But yeah, I would really appreciate it. But I hope you guys like this vlog and continue to follow me on relearning skateboarding and even progressing past that, because we will. But I hope everybody has a nice day. I will catch you later. Bye.
Still stuck up in that, solo in the dark room. Mind gone sideways, fucked in the car now. Sitting on a beanbag, still setting bar low. I just want the lotto, no, I don't care the details. I know I'm a rock up in it, I don't feel no way about it. Feeling like